Well, good morning. I'd like to go over a few things about the presentation. It can be either a PowerPoint or Google Slides, all right? And you can either narrate it or not. If you narrate it, you get extra credit, okay? The reason I'm not requiring narration, although I'd like to, it's part of the academic baccalaureate framework for Purdue, trying to help you all have oral skills, presentation skills, is that it's a little bulky in PowerPoint. It kind of creates a really big file. Sometimes they don't upload well to Brightspace. All right, plus it's difficult. This is not a technology class, okay? You can also narrate Google Slides. I've seen some great Google Slide presentations that are narrated, but it involves adding an add-on, that kind of thing. So I'm not requiring it. If you do it, you get extra credit. If not, you're fine, okay? So if you're wondering about the PowerPoint still, two things. One, the goal here is to get you doing a pre-writing exercise, to get you thinking about your paper. How's your paper going to unfold? That's what's happening here. And don't forget, PowerPoint is a outline tool. That's what it was really developed for, outlining. Okay, so it's morphed into a great presentation tool. Not everybody loves it. That's fine. Okay, so what I want you to do is please look at the examples in the example folder, and that really shows you some good ideas from previous classes, and that's what I want you to try to replicate. And theoretically, if you do a good PowerPoint or Google Slides, whatever, your paper will unfold in exactly that same order. In other words, you've really sat down and started writing your paper already. Okay, then another goal here, of course, let me get my notes, is to share it with the class. Okay, let's see what each other's projects are like. And I really enjoy looking at these. Okay, I don't always enjoy reading the whole research paper, but I do enjoy looking at the PowerPoints. All right, so and then of course another goal is just help you with your presentation skills. And once again, I'm thinking about small groups. I'm thinking about real world settings, hospital management, marketing, advertising, that kind of thing, workplace setting where you're meeting with a small group and you're going to present something. Then maybe later on you'll refine that presentation and present it to your boss, that kind of thing, okay? But these are small groups. I'm not talking about huge audiences, that kind of thing. So this is peer review. So tonight, Thursday night, it's due to peer review. Theoretically, you'll have it done. If not, I'm not, it's okay. You need to have it done, though, by Monday night entirely. Okay, that's when I grade it, okay? But you need to have enough there to show the rest of the class how you're doing, right? And I need for you to review 4 peers. Now, the way the class is structured is your own project may not get reviewed. Okay, I'm sorry about that. That might happen. That won't hurt you any. It won't hurt you at all, as a matter of fact, because you get as much out of doing the reviews as you get from input from your peers. Okay, because you recognize a good PowerPoint when you see one. You recognize what you're leaving out of your own, that kind of thing. So bottom line is you need a lot of consistency. Slides should look similar to each other. They should be image oriented, not too much text, okay? Because theoretically this would be a presentation, be narrated, all right? So just enough text to let the viewer know what's going on in that slide, okay? And plenty of slides. The requirements are written down in there. It's about 25 slides total, okay? And what else do I want to say here? Okay, so what I'd like for you to do, I'd like for you to look at the rubric that's in the folder, okay, for this project, and understand the rubric, and then look at your peer's project and say, okay, here are 3 things I really like about your project. And give examples. Slide 14, wow, great. And don't just say great, say what is good about it. Be specific. Critical thinking is all about specifics, okay, and examples. So find 3 positive things you can say that you think would cause this to be an A presentation, full credit, right? Then find 3 areas where, if it were improved according to the rubric, they might get that A. Okay, that the whole slide presentation needs to be A level to get the A. It needs to all be excellent. Okay, so find 3 specific areas and make 3 specific suggestions. Don't just say, well, it needs more slides. Say, well, how about thinking about this? Could this be a couple of slides? Or what about this? Could this be a couple of slides? Or you could say, slide 14 looks kind of jumbled. I didn't quite understand what's going on. Slide 16 just has a picture. That's not enough information. Okay, get specific. So that's what peer review is. It's a two-way street, okay? I think that's all I needed to say. Goal is to share the project, to get you doing the pre-writing, to get you organized for your paper, okay? And then with peer review, the goal is to get you looking at these other projects, all right, so that you see what the class is doing, that's cool, and so that you understand what a good PowerPoint looks like and how does that reflect on your own PowerPoint. How are you doing? This is what you learn from peer review. So please take it seriously, and I can tell who's watched these videos or not, because I want 3 and 3 with a lot of detail in your reviews. You need to review 4 peers. If you want extra credit, you can review more. This is graded peer review, okay? And I do give extra credit for unusually fine reviews, unusually detailed reviews, or extra reviews beyond the 4. Okay? Good luck. If you have questions, you know how to get hold of me.